Hey guys, thank you so much. This is Richard Ogachi. Thank you for subscribing to my YouTube channel, and thank you so much. And I hope this is gonna enable us to interact and get to know each other, and have some things that we are sharing, and we share experiences, and be out here to be a blessing to each other. Um, so I made a post video on my Facebook about how actually I said that if you have a problem and you're dying and my family need me, you're gonna have a burial. I've received messages and about the reaction, and it's brought different interpretation by different people. One person said that maybe betrayed. Betrayed, it's a good way of viewing it. Have I been betrayed? Of course. Have I been betrayed by friends? Of course. Have I been betrayed by family? I don't know. I don't remember. Especially my brothers and sisters. When I talk about my family, we define it differently. It's either I have brothers, I have sisters, very beautiful sisters, by the way. Very good kids. Our parents are so proud of them. Have I been betrayed by my siblings? And I'm struggling to remember. I don't think so. Have I been betrayed by my wife? My wife, my children? Betrayed by my wife? No, I don't think so. And this is a video that is going public to people to view and see. Have I been betrayed by my wife? Of course, the suspect is not my wife, because she is at least the one I'm gonna go if she needs me and the others are dying. So I don't think so. She's not betrayed me. Been a good woman, the best of the best. My wife has been so good to me. My wife is so good, and she's a good person. I mean, generally speaking, just speaking, some people will say, okay, you don't talk about your wife that way. You should not talk about your wife in the first place. You should keep your wife private because it's your wife. It's my wife. And when I tell you my wife is good, she's good. She's a good person. And I'm saying, even not being my wife, but she's a good soul. She's a good worker. She's reliable. She's very kind. She has a good heart. Let me give you a good example about her, because I'm telling you, by the way, I said before that my wife is in a way is my role model too. I role model my wife on some specific attributes she has. She has very good key attributes that beat the bad attributes. Everyone, we have bad things that you don't like about other people. So the things that I like in the most part with my wife is she has very key characteristics that outweigh all the bad things. She's a jewel. She's so good. I mean, like, if I generally speaking, even people know wherever she works, she relates with people. And some people, by the way, don't know about her. She's so smart. That woman is so bright. And those people who know her, I think in the most part, I can tell you that lady, her IQ is more than 150. And by the way, I've always told you her this. I don't know if I think she knows it. Her IQ is more than 150. That woman is so smart. She's so good. And so most of the places she has worked and what she's been able to do, do you know, most people don't even know that about her. And you find, like in the US, so the kind of colleagues that we have, some of them will have very low opinion about her. Because of course, some of the people that I work with, also including me, they also have very low opinion about me. About especially people who have accents. The moment you speak with accent, the expectation is so low. Sometimes, at times, you know, some people, I'm saying, most people are good. Most people actually like their accent, and they want you to talk, to continue speaking, and to continue. They kind of like that intonation. They want to hear that which is the accent, you know. So sometimes, some people, when they know that you have accent and you're from Africa especially, they have very low opinion. And I see some people have very low opinion about her. And it doesn't affect her for sure, because she knows about herself. But I feel so, I pity those people, because when you judge and you don't know the potential of this person, and you make decisions and attitudes based on that, then you are in trouble, because you are putting yourself for a big failure, because you're going to decide on something and have an attitude towards this person whom you don't know, their potential you don't know, they're even smarter than you, but you look down upon them, you judge them, you don't expect anything from them. Me, I like that. When you don't have high regard for me, it doesn't affect me. I mean, I feel pity for you, because you know, you avoided good conversations. You blocked yourself from learning from these individuals and from these people, and get some new experiences. Hey, Candace.
I took my shower.
You took your shower? You ready for the night?
Yeah.
Good. Okay. Let me finish my video, then I'll come, okay? I'll come see you.
Are you leaving for work?
No, I'm home tonight.
Wait, you're leaving for tonight?
No, I'll be home tonight.
So you're going to be staying home for the whole day?
For the whole night, for the whole day, yes. I've been here.
Yay!
So it's my day to be home, okay?
Wait, today's Thursday!
Yes, it is. Okay.
Dad, tomorrow I'm going to the book fair. Today's a book
yes.
Today's a book fair and tomorrow's a book fair.
Did you get some books? I gave you some money to go buy some good books to read. Did you get some?
No.
But Baruch has one book. Dinosaur, nice book.
Mm-hmm. And tomorrow, if I find something that I like, I'll buy that.
Okay? Yeah. Yeah.
I'll have fun at the book fair tomorrow.
What time is the book fair? I think I may show up. What time?
Wait, I know what.
I'll check. I'll check with you.
I know when the book fair starts. It's like when my class starts learning after recess.
Okay. Okay.
Like later, like in the middle of learning.
Of learning? Okay. Okay, Candace. I'll see you later. I'll see you soon, okay?
Okay.
Love you. So, you see, I'm sorry, guys. You know, kids are the best thing that happened to my life. So, I was talking about my wife. I'm sorry. So, when she, like in Nairobi, when she came to Nairobi for the first time, walking in the streets. I think this happened to 2 people. Her and some other lady I was in the same class. She's from Lamu, some place in Mombasa. The places that produce good people, good characters, you know, people who are so kind and so humble, so straightforward with integrity. I don't know, maybe there are criminals who are intoxicating them, but they are generally good people, very innocent, and they always stand for the truth, and they are generally good people to relate with. They care about others, you know. Caring about other people, it's a thing. It's the best thing that you can ever do. So just walking in the streets. What's up, Candace?
Bro, Dad!
Yeah.
Did you put me twice
Who?
on the downstairs TV?
What do you mean?
Like, I was gonna watch some videos on the downstairs TV on YouTube, then I literally saw my name.
Really, Candace?
Yeah! I saw Baruch. It said, and there was 2 C's that said my name, and there was 1 B that said
But those are everyone. They have their accounts on the TV, which has your specific programs that you have to watch.
And then B for Baruch, and then A for Athalia.
Yes, guys. Everybody,
And
they have their
R,
accounts.
And R for Richard.
Okay, Candace.
So,
I'll
wait,
see you, okay?
You forgot about Mommy.
Mommy's there too. She has an account. There's a B. You'll see.
You see, the B says Benna.
Uh-huh.
I thought the B said Baruch.
There are 2 B's in this family.
Oh.
There's Baruch and Benna.
And there's 1 A, 1 C,
And
1 R.
1 R. Yes. All right.
Bye-bye, Dad.
Bye-bye, Candace.
And 1 D for Daddy.
So, guys, I'm sorry about that. So, 2 people, the same thing happened. I was like, I looked at my wife. So she was new in Nairobi. We're walking in the street. There's a lot of walking when you are in the city and you are in town. Just walking in town, and then she sees an identity card lost just on the floor on the road, and I saw it first. I was ahead of her, and I didn't even care. Like, I just continued walking on the streets, and she was walking behind me. She saw it, and she called me back. And she was like, someone has lost their identity card. Can we take it to... Actually, it was close to Nation Media Group on Koinange. Is it... What's the name of that nation? Kenyatta Avenue. It was on Kenyatta Avenue, just close to Nation Media. She was like, can we take it and leave it at the Nation Media so that they can make an announcement about the national ID that someone has lost? And that's when I felt like, wow. You see, I saw it first. I didn't care. Because, you know, I'm so used to it, the kind of life that is in Nairobi. Most people in Nairobi don't care. People can look at you being pickpocketed, and they're busy doing their own things. They will not run to rescue you or help you. Nairobi is so ruthless that some bad things can happen to you and nobody cares. So I grew up, or I got used to it in Nairobi as that you're not supposed to be. You care about yourself. You do things that you focus on your own things. You know, you focus on yourself and do your own things. When she said that we take the card to the media station, I just didn't talk about it so much. I told her, please, you know what, this is gonna waste our time. But again, I don't know if they will make an announcement. But maybe we ended up taking it to some public place where they stick. They have, it's Odeon Cinema. We just put it on one of the windows where people pass, so that they can check if it's there. And so we ended up going there. We announced. I don't know if the owners found it. I hope they did. But when I went back into retrospect and looked at the whole gesture, that she was able to care about the next person. My dad was that way too. That she was able to have a kind heart to say that she needed the other person to, because you know how important your ID, the ID is. Look at that gesture, that kind of person, the person she is. I mean, it was so mind-boggling to me. That's when now I also realized that, okay, this is a good way. This is a good person, This is somebody who's been raised up properly, good values, value people. I value people, but I think that passed me. I didn't care really, and the most part, because of too many activities, you are busy, you're running up and down, maybe picking up that idea and taking it to where at least you can help someone will inconvenience you, or would have inconvenienced me. I didn't look at it that way, but I mean, I was so intrigued that she did that. And that was not enough. Also, another lady I was in schooling with, she also did the same thing. And it was the same document. Actually, IDs are all over the city. People are dropping them. They're getting lost. There are so many lost national IDs, identity cards. She did the same thing. Oh, someone has lost their ID. What am I supposed to do? I was working with her too in the city. We were coming from school, then we were in the university studying Bachelor of Science in nursing. And that also was oh wow, this girl, she's doing that too. She's also from the coast, and they are very good people in the most part. Very kind-hearted people. So where I'm going with this is that being a good person doesn't cost anything. Caring about others, it's coming from within. You have to have it with you. You have to be deliberate. It's something that we can build, because that's then how we make the world a better place. That's how we influence those around us to have the desire also to be for other people, to be of help to other people, to do good to others and do good things to others, because that's the whole essence of livelihood. That's the whole idea around being in the world and living something for people, for others, Guys, just putting up videos and talking about subjects cutting across life around healthcare, because that's where I have a lot of skills and experience. And we also are living in the world. We are experiencing life. We are having families. We are having friends. We are having hobbies. We are pursuing a lot of things in the world, And, when we do that and we share this kind of stories, when we resonate with what other people have experienced, life gets better. We don't have to be too serious about things, and we have to make it look like there's a formula. There's no formula for anything. We can only connect the dots looking backwards as we pursue forward and the future. It always gets better, guys. It takes time. maybe longer. It takes more time. If you're giving up, if you think that things are not okay on your end, if you think that hell is breaking loose, and you think that you should not leave, please hang in there. Please give it more time. It takes longer than we think. It takes more resources than we think. But in the end, guys, life gets better. Like, you always improve. When you see people post throwback pictures about their life, how their life transformed, life will transform anyway, as long as you keep moving forward. Whether you're failing or succeeding, in the end, when you look back at yourself in the next 10 years, trust me, you will have done so well. You'll have moved from one step to another. You will never be the same in the next 10 years, be sure. You can be sure about that. We can bet on that. You'll be better. You'll be throwing pictures on us like, look how I improved, look how I got better. And yet, during those moments, you are looking to give up. You are so depressed. You know, even that depression was a catalyst towards you getting better, you know. The only way that balances out, and the only way we determine how far we go throwing up the future or the backwards, is if we become practitioners. Practitioner, I mean, you do it. Don't talk about it. Do it. Action only. Action only. If you have a desire, you have a dream that you want to do some things differently, you want to influence, you want to change to stop some bad habits you think you have, it's action. You have to do it. Thank you so much, guys. God bless you, and see you